YouTube. Quick video on how we're making out in case people are checking things out and following along. So we took out all the little spacer things, and that's what that's looking like before grout. So you can see that the tile turns, it becomes like a block. It's a block, heavy block of marble now. The appearance. We started on these other niches. You can see discoloration in the tile because the vanity goes over that, and that's the tile we had got in the lot. Was some of it had funniness to it, so rather than not use it, we hide it and use it. We're just using it to build out to the right tile and keep the grout lines in line. So now we just did these tiles here. They're just drying, and that's what that looks like as far as the wood turns into the marble and the line continues. And it continues as a see, and we always leave space for our sealant. We'll use a matching caulk, especially made for tile, that matches our grout joints, and in areas like that where we have transitions, we'll use it. And so we're trying to do a grain match when we turn the block, so it looks like it's a solid piece. So we're grain matching when we return. We just did these. We just did these sides. We even did the tops up there, so the tops are all ready to go, and they have this little, I don't know, this little teak overhang for the LED lights are going up under there. That's what that ended up looking like. As you see, this looks like it's been overcut because it was bulging a little bit on the back, and rather than try to grind out, because the cover plate covers over a good area, then we'll just come and caulk that right in. But that's what that ends up looking like. The marble just follows the teak, and with a little space left for a sealant, even at the bottoms. And then we gotta do these interior niches too. We'll do that tomorrow, but you notice now when we're doing our tile layout that all the grout lines follow each other. So you see it jumps over the wood here and continues here because it's gonna continue and wrap in and go around the whole and then it picks back up over here and then picks up over there. So if the grout lines continue through the niches, there's no break in the grout line. They run up and then run through and then come back out, and all your grid lines follow each other. But anyways, somebody's doing this, make sure you do give a little bit of a pitch to these things. I wouldn't recommend going overboard. Sometimes you buy these tub enclosure stuff kits, and then you go to put your soap on a shelf, and it's sliding constantly. It's falling off and dropping because they want to make sure the water drains, but sometimes it's just a little extreme. So I mean, even so you can see right now, that's where we are flat, and that's how far out of level we are. So it's got a little bit of a pitch. So the soap's not going to slide off it, but it will still drain water. We'll just make sure when we go to sponge our grout that we're not high, because the water likes to kind of come to the grout joints and then roll off. But anyways, that's how it's looking, guys. I just wanted to share the beginnings of the mitered niches, and if anyone wanted to do the mitering, that's what it ends up looking like. It returns on itself, and it looks like a block. Then if you're going to be doing it, be patient, because there's a little bit of cutting and fitting when you do it. And it's pretty simple, honestly. There's only a couple tools. We just use a tooth trowel, and then we use a little putty knife to scrape off excess, and a couple of rags, and always some water handy to rinse if anything that oozed out here and there. But anyways, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it to the tiling. You gotta mix up your thin set, and then set your marble to the wall and come in after and grout. And then after you grout, you will come on this with a sealer and seal it all good. But that's at the very, very end. For now, we're working on these, and this is a little bit of a showing you how it gets going. All right. That's it, guys. I'm just sharing how we were doing and what we were doing, in case anyone's doing any of this stuff. And they're wondering how we're doing it. That's how we're doing it. All right, you guys, take it easy, and we'll make a couple more videos as we make a little bit more progress. We can share as we go. Till the next one, guys.